I'm Mounty, I'm Rudy, I'm one of the guys that come to the church. We are pleased to bring to you a couple from America which actually have been living in Perth for a while, called David and Denise Glenn. Now, David and Denise are really nice people, but they're Yankees, and you know what Yankees are like, they've got this funny accent. Anyway, they're coming to talk to us at Mounty, so this is just for us here at Mounty, and they're going to talk to us about freedom and how to communicate and how to have a relationship with people. And it's for all sorts of different age groups, whether it's grandparents, parents, kids, whatever. Whether you're married or not married, you're going to learn a lot from this. So I encourage you to come to the conference and hear these two talk about their life and give their own life experiences.
Been a really exciting journey the last couple of years, not only with Denise's material, but mostly hers in the last couple of years with our ladies group. So it's driven us deeper into a relationship with Jesus, rather than looking for intimacy somewhere else.
Denise and I are not trained seminary clergymen, we're just people that have kind of learned the hard way, but yet we have a real passion about sharing it with others, and hopefully a way that people can kind of grasp and understand and get a hold of.
We struggled in our marriage. I mean, our marriage was horrible. We can openly share that now because we have a great one, and God just did a miracle in our relationship by really showing us that just trying to do it in our own strength is just not going to cut it. We were ready to get a divorce after 7 years, and God really worked a miracle. So part of what we want to share at Mount Hawthorn is really the freedom that we came to from frustration to really being set free and fulfilled in our marriage, our parenting, and just our daily life, just as a Christian.
Jesus gave the two greatest commands. Love the Lord your God with your heart, soul, mind, and strength. That's the first command. We have to have our vertical relationship right with God first. And that's really the essence of really what we're talking about here, is when you have an intimate walk with the Lord, where He is literally your life. He's not just giving you behavior modification. A lot of churches, it just becomes behavior modification. We're not talking about that. That doesn't do anything. We're talking about a heart change here. But when you have that heart change from the inside out, that's when love the Lord your God with your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself.
I think one of the benefits, to coming on this day and coming to this conference is seeing your family transformed. I think everybody can see areas, at least, even in the greatest of families, we've all got areas where we can improve and change. Some of the things you hear at church, you need practical help. So I think one of the benefits to coming on this day is actually learning some practical things that will result in a better marriage, a deeper love relationship in your marriage, or better relationship with your kids, or a great relationship with friends and co-workers. I think all of us would love to see our relationships in our lives improved, and certainly our relationship with God. How do we practically make our relationship with God come alive, where He's not just some dead, God in a book or hanging on a cross on the wall. I want to engage with God of the universe as a living, now speaking God who speaks into my life in a way I can hear Him. So that's what we're going to be talking about on this weekend, is making our relationship with God so practical it impacts all the relationships in our lives.
The thing that I really loved about Denise was that she was really easy to listen to. She was down to earth, and what she's teaching us is what she's putting to her own life through her own experiences.
And as we say in Texas, y'all come.